All right, this morning we are showing you some holiday drinks with all the bubbles in the fizz, but none of the alcohol. Debbie Shing is here to show you how to be merry and bright while staying dry with 3 easy-to-make booze-free beverages. Great to have you back with us.
Hi, thank you so much.
Just a reminder to everybody watching from home, if you want the recipes and get them quick and easy, you just have to scan our QR code here at Your Morning. I love this idea. I've recently cut out alcohol, so I find now when we're going like in the holiday spirit, I'm drinking Perrier all night long.
Absolutely, and these are quite refreshing too, just like Perrier or sparkling water, but with a little bit more elevation so that you can feel just as festive as everyone else at your party.
Okay, so this first one is not a mulled cider, it's a muled cider.
It's a muled cider, so this is, here you go. Yes, this is my twist on a Moscow Mule, so essentially just a little bit of lime juice here. Yeah, what do you think?
Oh, it's really good.
Very simple to put together, just a little bit of lime juice, some mint, which you can release the essential oils by giving it a little bit of rubbing.
Is that candied ginger you're putting in
next? This is candied ginger here, and this is really the focal point of the mule. A little bit of ice, of course. And then here, today, all of the ingredients that I'm featuring are Canadian. Of course, I wanted to celebrate the best of what we have locally. So this is non-alcoholic apple cider from Bushel, which is a family-run cidery in Mallorytown that I do a little bit of work with. So I'm just going to top this up here.
Thank you for bringing options that we can access. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, and I believe they do ship all over, so... This is the first drink. Cheers.
I love it. Well, we're starting off in a really good way. I love this. The next up, you've done this great spin on a gin classic, the Tom Collins, but you call it a Roger Collins.
Thank you. Yes. So
the cousin Roger.
Yeah. Well, this particular maple syrup here is called Cuvée Roger, and Roger is the name of the farmer in Quebec that my friend Pierre-Alexis Soulière gets his maple syrup from. So for those of you who don't know Pierre-Alexis, he is the #1 sommelier in Canada, and he's actually going to compete in the Best America's Sommelier competition this coming winter. Yes. So here, this drink builds really easily
I'm gonna try
too.
This while you build that,
yes,
Debbie.
Please go ahead.
Okay. This one's very full, so I'll be very careful.
Yes.
What have you added so far? Just the ice?
So a traditional Tom Collins is lemonade plus gin, plus some cherry sometimes. So here I've got just a generous dash of lemon juice. I've got here a cocktail cherry, and of course some of Pierre-Alexis' maple syrup here, just to add a little bit of sweetness. And of course you can dial this up or down depending on your personal level of taste.
And then the last thing you're adding is?
Here I've got a couple drops of bitters. This just balances out the flavor of the cocktail, so you're not tasting too much sweetness here.
And this is what I appreciate. So I don't like my drinks too sweet. Like if I want to drink a sweet drink, I'll drink a pop.
Absolutely.
This tastes very grown up. It tastes very elegant and dry.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. Okay.
Yes.
Cheers.
And of course a little garnish. Cheers.
Your garnishes are amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
What is that, lemon and a cherry?
Yes, just some lemon peel and some cocktail cherries.
Okay. And, that's good.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah, I just got that kick of maple syrup. That's good. All right, the last one, you learned how to make cedar tea.
That's right.
So you're doing it, but with a bit of a fizz.
Yes, so cedar tea is a traditional indigenous beverage that's used for calming the spirit and providing clarity. I learned the recipe from indigenous chef David Wolfman, who teaches at George Brown University. He's from the Interior Salish tribe. And here, give it a try. He served this to me first using some actual cranberries. For a little bit of a holiday twist, I just used regular cranberry juice. And of course, you can sweeten it with a little bit of local honey here. So just a little bit of honey. I like just a splash of cranberry because this also has some natural sweetness.
Yeah, and the tart in that is good, along with, it's almost like, not like an iced tea. You know when you do a steep tea and you serve it cold, it has a bit of that flavor
exactly,
to it.
Yeah. And so this is cedar tea here. So find some beautiful fresh cedar in a quiet forest, preferably. Make sure you thank the tree for harvesting its leaves. And then, yeah, same with previous, just whoops.
I'm gonna do a cheers with you because you worked so hard to make this drink. Thank you. These are great options, Debbie.
Thank you so much.
And a little bit of or a little sparkling water.
A little spritz just to give it some sparkle, but you could also serve this still and warm for a calming winter beverage. So.
All right, we're going to do a cheers and head to break. Debbie, these are great options. Thank you so much. Make sure you scan the QR code so you can get those recipes at home.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.